a flip of a coin. That's the same chance we'll experience a mental illness by the time we're 40. $1 a day can help change those odds and bring hope to those in need.
This is Rogers TV.
Good morning and welcome to What's Happening Here with Lois and Diane. Unfortunately, Lois isn't here with us today, but we have the wonderful and amazing Vivica Gravel from the River District.
I'm here. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here too. It just makes my job easier as well. And I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Kaylin Mark and the optician, Stephanie. Thank you so much for having us here today. I am so excited. This is where I come, and I am amazed at the high-tech equipment you have. But first of all, tell us about SafeSight. How long has SafeSight been here?
So SafeSight has been in the area for over 20 years, and it was started by Dr. Mark Lukasik.
Okay, and Dr. Lukasik has, there's a lot of specialty here in this office, not with the optometrist. Dr. Lukasik is also a specialist in glaucoma.
Yeah, so he's an eye care physician that treats medical glaucoma, so that's his primary focus.
Okay. What I find interesting about the eyes is people just think that coming here to SafeSight is just to get your eyes checked for prescription glasses. But there are so many other things that you check. Tell us some of them.
Yeah, so a part of the regular eye exam, as you said, we check for a glasses prescription, as well as if someone's interested in contact lenses, we can pursue that for them. But we also check the overall health of the eye, so the front and the back of the eye. And we have a lot of different technology that allows us to further check things. So we have a digital retinal camera, an OCT that takes, this is really a specialized piece of equipment that takes different layers of the retina and really can kind of get down to the nitty gritty there. As well as the optic nerve scan that Dr. Lukasik does for his patients, all those things.
I noticed that when I was here last, you checked for pressure behind the eyes. What were you looking for?
So looking for really the number. So with pressure or intraocular pressure, that is a risk factor for glaucoma. So that's something that we check on really everyone for their regular eye exam. The normal pressure that we're looking for is, you know, between 10 and like 21 or 22. When someone has a slightly higher pressure, that's where we just want to investigate a little further to make sure that that maybe is just how their pressure is, and that it's not, you know, contributing to something like glaucoma.
Okay, so then when you find something that's above normal, there is a referral base that you would either send them to Dr. Lukasik or on to...
Could do that, or optometrists are able to treat glaucoma to an extent.
Nice.
So
Okay.
We will have them back to recheck the pressure, and then there's additional tests that we'd like to do just to get baseline information. So we have a visual field test that assesses the peripheral vision for patients, because glaucoma does start to affect the peripheral vision first, as well as doing like the optic nerve scan or the OCT to get additional data.
Accolades to you, because I know that with all these other things that you do and the retinal detachments, that you know and you alert quite quickly, because that is basically dangerous. You did that for my husband, actually, and then, which was amazing. You saved his sight.
What is
You
a
really
retinal
did.
detachment?
Your retina can detach from the cornea of your eye.
What causes that?
Here you go.
So lots of risk factors for retinal detachments. People with high prescriptions are at more risk just because we're all born with the same amount of retina. So if someone has a higher prescription, the retina stretches and thins. Also, you know, trauma can cause a retinal detachment, and sometimes there's really no way to determine what caused it, but it can just happen. So definitely it is a true ocular emergency, and it's something that we'd want to see patients as soon as possible to get them referred to the correct person to have that treated.
But it's not common.
Okay. I'm panicked.
Correct.
I'm looking at my glasses. Going,
No,
oh,
no.
Her eyes are getting bigger
Yeah,
and
no,
bigger.
not common, but it's definitely something that we'd want people to
Yeah.
be aware of.
Yeah,
Oh my
absolutely.
goodness.
Now, Vivica, you were looking at all the equipment in here.
Yes, it's
and
taking everything in my power not to touch all of the buttons.
I know. We were going to have to get a restraining order or something for you.
I'm holding my hands very tightly. I have so many questions about this machine over here. It looks like some sort of intense space vacuum.
Yeah, we get a lot of RTD too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just going to say
Absolutely.
that. R2D2.
Can you please tell us about this machine,
Absolutely.
and can I please hit the giant stop button?
No.
I think you can. I don't think it'll be a big deal.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
So this machine is pretty new to the office. It's called Intense Pulse Light, or IPL, and it is a dry eye treatment. So it's kind of like the next level of dry eye treatment for patients who are already using artificial tears or, masks, lid wipes, things like that. It's just kind of the next level to provide additional treatment for patients who aren't getting a lot of relief from the at-home treatments that we have very readily available. And SafeSight is actually the only office center in the region that has IPL available. So we're really proud to be able to offer it.
You heard it
exciting.
here, folks. That's amazing. Because I have dry eyes. And is it possible? Maybe it's just an old wives' tale, but does dry eyes come from working on laptops, iPads, computers?
Absolutely. Dry eye is a very multifactorial disease. Lots of different things can contribute to it. And being on screens is definitely one of them because we don't blink as much when we're on screens. So
No.
just dries out our eyes a little bit more.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did you?
I had no idea.
I had no idea. So when a patient comes in here, and of course, some eye exams are covered under OHIP,
Correct.
and other ones are covered under a plan. So let's say I've made an appointment. I sit on the chair, and you have someone come in, and they use this wonderful machine. Walk me through it.
Yeah, so when a patient comes in, we'll start by checking their vision, doing a couple other tests just in the free space here. And then we will use these different instruments to check their prescription using the phoropter there, and then the slit lamp there with those little oculars. That's what allows us to take a good look at the health of the eyes.
Okay. That is amazing, because when I worked for an ophthalmologist, he had these little tiny circular discs, and he would put them in on the different diopters and different things. And of course, you'd hear click, 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 click,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. Now you just sit on the chair. Shows you how old I am.
I remember those too, so
Oh,
I
do
don't
you?
think
Oh,
you're that.
okay.
I don't think it has anything to do with age.
Okay. So anyway, after they go from here, then you write the prescription, you talk to the patient about what you found or not found, and then we go to you, to Stephanie, to the optician, and then we go and we look at frames and pick out what we want. This is where I got mine.
Yeah, so basically when Dr. Mark is finished, she'll walk us out, and then she'll sit down and discuss with me what she thinks is probably best or most beneficial for that patient. And then I'll kind of talk to them and see what their daily tasks are like, and see what's going to be more beneficial for them. Maybe like 2 pairs if they need sunglasses and like a clear pair. But we'll go through the dispensary, try on everything. And then depending on your prescription as well, there's like some limitations, but it's usually a very enjoyable type of exam.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
I saw some great fashion frames out there that I want to get my hands on.
I know. And it's really, the last time I was here, I even said to Stephanie, what do you think? Because when you can't see.
I know, I'm very honest.
Yes, she is. Yeah. Anyway, can we go see them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
So when I showed up this morning, I saw all of these glasses and I got really excited because I really appreciate a fashion frame. And I saw all of these over here. We've got some Ray-Bans. We've got what are these ones called?
Maui gyms.
Yeah. And I want to know everything about them.
Yeah, so this is where I get to hang out. So like I said, when you're finished with Dr. Mark, she brings you out here. And we've got tons of different stuff. I have about 6 or 7 different suppliers, and we've got tons of brands. But yeah, Maui Gym is like the newest to our office, and we are so excited to have them. The sunglasses are fantastic. And there are a lot of fashion frames, but also functional frames.
Right.
So if you like do different sporting activities, you need something that's going to be a little bit of a better fit. So there's lots of options that way. Zeal is actually an eco-friendly brand through them. So I thought that
Maui
was,
Gym?
so I thought that
Really?
was really cool. Just because they use a lot of recycled materials within these frames.
Oh.
So it's a different feature, lots of colors. And then we have tons of different ophthalmic frames as well. Some fashion and again, some for function, but you can also make them into a sunglass if you choose, which is a really cool feature, especially if you're a little bit of a smaller face and you can't fit into some of these bigger stuff.
I like oversized
I was gonna
frames.
say,
I have a
Look
massive
at
head.
this.
I feel like those might have been made for you.
I love them.
Yeah, we featured them for October because they look like pumpkin spice.
They do.
Where
Yes.
is that Keith Waller?
He's doing his job
He's
in the
doing
back.
his job. I
Yeah,
We're
love
distracting you
those.
today. So
Yeah.
all of these frames are sunglasses, but can I make them into glasses if I just really like the frames?
Some of them you can. There
Okay.
are some restrictions within different brands. So Maui Jim you cannot.
Right.
They do have an ophthalmic line though. But I mean, any of the Ray-Bans we have over here and anything else, you can decide whether you'd like it to be clear or a sunglass lens. And then of course there's some restrictions, like not every frame is RXable, so you can't put prescription in everything.
Okay.
So some of them really are just like a fashion or a sport
But you'll be
item.
able to tell us.
Yes, absolutely.
Like at that moment.
Yeah, for
if
sure.
we can or can't. So I've really fallen in love with a pair of these.
Oh,
and
aren't they beautiful?
Can I try them on?
Of course you
Yes.
can. I'll grab the keys. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
These beauties, right?
Yes. Oh, they're cool.
They're so cool.
They're pretty stunning. They're very new.
Yes.
They've just launched a couple new ones.
But they're still a kind of a classic kind of look. Are they
do.
are they
They-
everything?
And they do fit you very well. With plastic,
let
you
me
need
see.
to make sure it's sitting on the bridge of your nose very appropriately. So it looks very good. There's no gapping.
Perfect.
would
I'll be
be a
just wearing
great
these for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
I can't see because they're not prescription, but I will be wearing these the rest of the day.
No, they look very
I have
nice.
prescription sunglasses
Thank
in those.
you.
Yeah?
And I wear them more than I wear these. Because these are more at night.
Right.
But all the ones, my sunglasses, I wear almost all day long.
Oh, I
the
always
point.
feel like you need a pair of prescription sunglasses if you wear your prescription all the time.
And
These
even
are
more
bifocal.
so in the winter because the snow glare in
Yes.
Canada
Yes.
is
It's
It's a
ridiculous.
real
Yes.
thing. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right there.
Okay, so I'm in love with these. But barring that, what other reasons would we choose a certain frame for a person? What are some of the needs?
A lot of it would have to do with the actual prescription itself.
Okay.
Depending on the strength, there are some frames that would not accommodate an actual high plus or high minus prescription.
Okay.
So you need to make sure you're picking a full frame in regards to if it's a high plus to take away from that center thickness, or if it's a high minus, you have a very, very thin edge. So if you have like an open bottom frame with a nylon rim, doesn't always work. So there are some restrictions based on what Dr. Mark actually prescribes. And then I like to be a little nosy and try and find out, your activities you like to do outside of work. So, I mean, if you're an avid golfer or a boater, a pair of sunglasses could go a long way.
Yeah.
And most of them, again, are available in prescription.
Okay.
Progressives, bifocals, single vision.
So
Yeah.
let's say, and I'm lying here, but let's say I'm super into sports. Go sports.
Yeah.
Do you have some frames that are more durable?
Yeah, we do have like the Nikes here.
Okay.
Have a little bit of a more durable feature. They've got the spring hinges and they've got like a sport back temple. So you've got a little bit of,
For gripping.
yeah, the grip. So that
yeah.
holds on. But it depends on the prescription again too. So
Nice.
Well, I know that I have learned so much today. I have worn glasses for many, many years.
Oh.
And probably just didn't ask the right questions.
Yes, you did.
But you guys are incredible. Thank you so much for educating us a little bit more about you here, and thank you for bringing in these great designs for these frames. And thank you for having me on again.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you so much. This is the place to be. It really is. You've got everything from the beginning to the end. Amazing staff, except for Keith.
we're very lucky to have him.
And I love that you're in the River District.
Yes.
In this newly redesigned building, the Greystone building.
If someone wants to make an appointment, how do they reach Safe Site?
So they can go online to our website, phone number's on there, and just give us a call. And we are very fortunate to have really fast times for seeing new patients as well as new referrals sent to Dr. Lukasik.
What is your website?
SafeSite Vision
.ca.
Center.
It's brand new. It
Okay.
looks incredible. We're very proud of it. And there's also like an appointment button you can book, and then it'll shoot right to the receptionist, and then Kim will get you booked in as soon as she can.
Awesome.
Kim's amazing.
Yes, she is. She is.
I worked with Kim many, many, many years ago. She's lovely. So great staff, great place to be. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
I'm a singer-songwriter from Six Nations, and I've been writing songs about my experience. And with that being said, it's helped me hold hope in my heart in following my dreams and being resilient to everyday Indigenous battles. Competition between spirit, earth, and wind, let me tell you now. This song in particular, The Shiner, is a special song that I wrote for my grandfather. He was a snow snake maker, and that is a Haudenosaunee winter sport. It's my job to educate and to share, and the music allows me to do that. He'll be shining snow snakes and mudcats to the end of his days.
Lovely viewers, it's your host of On the Couch, Antoine El Hashim, reminding you to tune in for every episode of Season 9 of the longest running and most loved local queer talk show on Rogers TV. Check it out.
Good morning, Diane.
Hi, Lois.
Where are we today?
We are at Leon's, one of my most favorite stores for shopping for anything for inside the house. And we're here with Lindsay Brooks, who is the owner of the Owen Sound and many other Leon's.
Wow, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming in today. We are very excited to have you. I hear that you are looking for mattresses. So
that would be me.
That is awesome.
That would be me. We actually bought our last one here and positively loved it. But as you say, our bodies change.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I look very similar to what I did 10 years ago, I'm sure.
Too.
So,
Not me. Not me.
Absolutely, you should look at something new.
We're looking at something right now, and we were talking about the fact that there are different levels of mattresses.
Absolutely.
To soft, to medium, to firm.
Absolutely. It just depends on what you're looking for. The staff here are trained to come and test you and comfort fit you to a mattress. Get an idea of what you like for comfort level, and then based on your budget and what you want for support and who it's for, they'll help you select a mattress that really works.
Okay, so it's a good idea to come prepared to hop from bed to bed.
Absolutely. I always tell people, do you sleep with your purse? Because you should probably put it down.
Right? And should she be coming with her partner?
It's always better if you can come with your partner. Whoever's sleeping in the mattress should come and select the mattress together, because it really is something that you both have to enjoy. And when you spend 30% of your life sleeping, it should be something you invest in, because good quality sleep is really important.
And life expectancy of a mattress would be what?
Most people think it's forever. I usually say 5 to 7 years, because that's about the life expectancy. Your body changes significantly in that time. Most people don't replace them until the 10, 15-year mark, but 5 to 7 is what we usually say. And it's like a really good pair of shoes. They last a long time, but it is important to change them every once in a while.
And I think that a mattress is a good investment anyway.
Absolutely.
Because it's how you sleep that night, it's how you are the next day.
Right.
Well, we'll all spend $3 on a coffee in the morning to make sure that we, because we didn't get a good night's sleep, that we can sustain our day. So we should be able to spend the same amount on a mattress.
So talk to us about these mattresses that you've got.
Yeah, so we carry just about every mattress from just about every company. We carry Stearns & Foster are the mattresses you're looking at here. They're just kind of a regular set of beds. We also carry specialty bedding by Tempur-Pedic and iComfort. So those are your memory foam mattresses and things like that you've kind of heard of in the market. And then we also carry a line by Kingsdown, which is a Canadian-made company here in Vaughan, Ontario, which is pretty cool as well. And then we have Sealy, Serta, and Simmons as well, which are the big three that
I think mine's a Sealy. Now that you said it, and it's got the comfort. I love it.
And we have Stearns and Foster.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
All right. So, and you're looking to upgrade size too, right?
I am king size.
King size. King size is always I always say it's the way to go, but it depends whether or not you can fit it in your room. But we've got twin, double, queen, king.
We're in a double.
Whatever you're looking.
Are you in a double?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
You must really, really like who you're sleeping with then.
There's always some. Anyways.
Yeah. We can get away with twin because, you sleep like that a lot of times. But there's some nights you just like, I'm hot. get
The
away.
space.
The space.
Yes, absolutely.
Let me feel
Absolutely.
some of these.
Yeah. So cushion top, is that what these are called? Pillow
These ones
top?
here, so these ones here are called comfort tops. So you've got a little bit more plush here, a little bit more in the medium section here, and then you've got your firm kind of at the end there. So it just depends on what you like for comfort.
Feel this one,
and where
Diane.
you want to go.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever anybody's looking for a mattress, your main focus should be pressure relief. Pressure is what causes you to toss and turn at night. It's what causes the body to wake up at night. So anytime you've got pressure on your mattress because a spring's sticking in, or maybe you're not just the most comfortable and stuff, that's what's going to cause you to have that unrestful night's sleep. So you really want to focus on trying to eliminate that pressure, and so that you can sleep really well.
So what was it that you were talking about? The memory foam.
Yeah.
So what are the
So those
benefits?
are these mattresses over here. So they're specialty beds.
Okay.
Specialty beds are unique in the sense that they are really focused on pressure relief. And I did talk earlier about how important it was to relieve pressure. They really contour to your body.
But they're hard when you first feel
Well,
them.
you're specifically pushing on a hard one.
This is true.
That is
Yeah.
the firmest mattress we have in the store.
Of course it is.
That is the softest. So
I was going to say, this one feels nice.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a completely different bed there.
And you also, you're going to fit someone to their mattress,
Yes,
obviously.
and then you're also going to fit to a pillow, because it's really important to focus that it's not just about your mattress. It really is about a sleep system. If someone came to Canada with a winter jacket, you'd be like, "That's amazing. Where are your hat and mitts?" It's the same kind of thing with a mattress. Make sure you're buying a pillow. Make sure you're buying a mattress protector. That is how you should be buying a sleep system. That's really important.
And you also offer a guarantee too. Like I'm sure people don't bring them back, but if for any reason,
Absolutely, they do. This is your mattress. You're going to sleep in this, again, 30% of your life. And so we offer a 90-day sleep tight guarantee. So if you get your mattress home, we always recommend you keep it for at least 2 to 3 weeks. It's like a good pair of shoes. You have to break them in at first to make sure you like it. But if after the first 3 weeks you don't, it's not up to snuff, you can bring it back and we'll trade it in for something that works for you.
well, that's amazing.
Memory foam, I'm feeling it, and I'm thinking when I lay in this, you're going to sink right into it.
Absolutely, you are. You're supposed to sleep in a mattress and not on a mattress.
Really?
Absolutely. So when that sinking action happens, that's the number one complaint everybody has is, well, how am I supposed to toss and turn? We talked about it already. Pressure relief is supposed to eliminate tossing and turning, so you shouldn't have to toss and turn.
Yeah.
So it's okay to sleep in the mattress.
And you use one of these at home.
Absolutely, I do. It's my favorite thing in the entire world.
Interesting,
Oh, I
okay.
love my bed.
Make me love my bed.
Yeah.
So the other specialty beds that you would have? Or
Yeah, so all of these are on adjustable bases too, and everybody thinks an adjustable base is just for, your grandma or your grandpa. I personally sleep on an adjustable base. I'm an asthmatic, and so when you raise your head up, those just little couple inches, and sleep with your head elevated, it means you can breathe so much better. And so as much as people talk about adjustable and specialty bases being kind of for our older generation, I would highly recommend it for the health benefits. Being able to sleep in zero gravity, where I don't have any, where there's no pressure put on my hips or my ankles or any of my joints and stuff, really means I get a really good night's sleep. So, and I can breathe better. That's a big thing.
Okay.
How does the adjustable bed work? I'm sorry.
Absolutely. So you can take a look here. This guy here is
Adjustable.
yeah. So your head and foot can go up or down.
Oh, I see. Oh, that is cool.
And is that available in double?
It's available in double, it's available in twin, it's available in queen and king. And so you can do it on any bed, even the regular bedding and not just the specialty beds can go on an adjustable base as well. So you can buy an adjustable base for anything. The nice part about it again is people don't realize how much better they can breathe sleeping with their head elevated, especially if you've got acid reflux, asthma, anything that is really dealing with anything that deals with your airways and stuff. So
My
big
husband
difference.
sleeps with like 3 to 4 pillows.
There you go. He's already figured it out. He's just
yeah.
figured out the homegrown way to do it.
Oh, okay. There are so many mattresses here.
Oh my
I'm
goodness,
definitely
yes.
going to bring my husband Sid back because we need a new mattress.
Well, any one of my staff would be happy to help you fit into a mattress. We do have one of the largest selections of mattresses north of Toronto, so you can definitely find whatever it is that you're looking for. And the great part about it too is we almost stock everything you see. So it's been a lot of fun, and we can get you into a new mattress in 2 weeks.
Oh,
2
wow.
weeks. That's amazing. Don't have to wait long then.
No, you can
That's
pick it up today, but usually you want us to deliver it and set it up and everything like that. So,
So you offer that as well?
Absolutely. To our local area, it's free delivery, and to the surrounding area, it's usually $69. And it's been, we will deliver just about anywhere, and we've been on a boat before, so you name it, we'll go.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Absolutely. If you guys want to come over here, I've got some furniture I want to show you guys.
Oh, great. Yes, I was just going to ask you.
Absolutely. Come on down here.
Now I'll never leave.
Well, we are in our deck rest section, and this is a little unique to our Leons here because we do have a complete custom program. So we carry all the regular Leon stuff, which you get the great pricing on, and then you can also customize it to whatever you'd like. So if you would like a purple sofa, we can handle it. So it's really, really cool.
I remember buying my living room set here, and it was deck rest, and you didn't have, so it was like back in the day, it was a pattern couch and the chair. And he said, well, you can go with stripe, which was the part of the pillow and the chair. So it just tied everything together, and it was like, oh, amazing.
Nice. Absolutely.
Right? So I was totally unique to me.
Absolutely. Yes. And it's really nice because you can pick fabrics that work for your family. You can pick things like a performance fabric that is going to stand up to kids and dogs and all of the wonderful that you can put it through. But then you can also pick something that Leons, we use our furniture. We don't put stuff on the floor that we don't expect people to use in their house because that's who our customer is. So again, coming in and picking something that works for your style is pretty fun.
On the wall, you're saying it's liquid repellent. And years ago, we used to have to Scotch guard furniture or the fabric.
Yeah, we still do recommend doing a protection plan on most of your furniture because it covers it covers the seams, the spills, the foam, all of that stuff as well. But some of the performance fabrics that are available now are specifically built for families. Nice. So they're built to be rough and tumble and, to come in and sit on after you've been out at the beach. Not that my children would ever do that. But it is, they are specifically building furniture for families to use.
Hence the durable.
Yes, absolutely. and easy to clean. That's the big one that I need. I need it to be scrubbable.
Right? Dogs, cats.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I love that, there's so much selection here. Unbelievable. How many square feet is this?
Well, this is the biggest Leon's franchise store, and we are 70,000 square feet under one roof. We are 20,000 warehouse of that 70, so we're about 50 showing space, but it's a lot of fun to merchandise.
So you have a website?
We do. We have a website, www.leons.ca. You can catch us there anytime. All of our promotions and sales and whatever's current is on there as well. I always recommend calling if you don't see something because we do carry stuff that isn't on the website, and you can call us at 519-376-8394. That's our phone number here. You'll get anybody, and they'd be happy to help you with any question you've got. So
one thing people might not realize, but you're locally owned and operated.
Absolutely. We're locally owned and operated. We're a family business, so we've been in the furniture business for more than 60 years. My brother and I own the store here, and we own the store in Collingwood and in Aurelia as well. And so there's lots of options and lots of choices. So we get the buying power of Leon's, but we also get the buying power of having 3 stores as well. So It's really fun.
And what I like as well with Leon's is you totally support local.
Absolutely.
Teams
you will see us
charities.
out in the community. You will see us at just about everything, and you will see we try our best to really support our community and make sure that our community partners are supported as well.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Yes,
this is awesome. Pleasure. Thank you for coming in. I hope you guys had fun.
Sure did.
Absolutely, we did.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line. Email us or connect with us on social media.
Believe me, you've never heard a talk show like this.
I'm sleeping with Joe Carter. By the way, Joe did not touch them all.
Yeah, I have to say, your voice is fantastic.
Meet Smitty.
Listen, I'm the brains here.
And Mitty.
And I'm the good-looking funny one.
This is the Smitty Mitty Show.
Catch new episodes of the Smitty and Mitty Show wherever you get your podcasts. Hey folks, it's me, Giovanni Patini, the host of the RTV quiz show, the hottest show on television. It's the hilarious quiz show where you, the viewers, play for valuable non-existent prizes. It's got great trivia, fun facts, and a lot of laughs, all blended together in a perfect cocktail of edutainment. So join us Wednesdays at 7:30 right here on Rogers TV. Nice.
You're watching Rogers TV.